They call him the most Googled man on earth, the most controversial guy on the internet. But today, we're not talking about his Bugatti memes or Twitter bans. We're diving into something even more unhinged. Andrew Tate's multi-million-dollar car collection. A fleet so ridiculous it makes Formula One look like public transport. And stick around till the end, because number one is a car so rare, only 20 people on the entire planet own it. Let's dive into the garage of Top G, and it's not just cars. It's a full-on testosterone museum. Number 21. Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. The crown jewel. Tate's $5.2 million Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, slower than the standard Chiron, but somehow cooler. Only 60 exist, and Tate grabbed number 18. It's got a quad-turbo W16, 1,500 horsepower, and that infamous Badman copper paint job that broke the internet. When people laughed at the color, Tate dropped the most viral line ever.
And I said, well, what color is your Bugatti?
What color is your Bugatti? Mic dropped. From copper flex to British sophistication, Tate's next ride is straight out of a Bond film. Number 20. Aston Martin Vanquish S Ultimate. His first Aston Martin priced around $240,000. Tate wrapped it in midnight red because subtlety clearly isn't his thing. It's powered by a 6.0-liter V12 pushing 603 horsepower, wrapped in tan leather and cream stitching. Basically, luxury that could bench press you. If the Vanquish whispers class, the next car screams horsepower. Number 19. Ferrari 812 Superfast. Why have one when you can flex with two? Tate owns not one, but two Ferrari 812 Superfasts. Each packs a 6.5-liter V12, 789 horsepower, and hits 211 miles per hour. And yes, each 812 Superfast retails for roughly $365,000. It's one of the last naturally aspirated V12 Ferraris, basically the dinosaur of pure engines. It gulps fuel like a jet and roars like a thunderstorm. Exactly Tate's vibe. From Italian elegance to raging bull chaos. Number 18. Lamborghini Huracán Evo, Mansory Edition. Tate walked into a Lambo dealership, saw the Huracán Evo, and bought it, on site. The stock 5.2-liter V10 already delivers 631 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, a top speed around 202 miles per hour, and Mansory added forged carbon bodywork, aero upgrades, and a reworked exhaust and intake to sharpen both looks and lap times. Subtle? Never heard of her. From Italian drama to German precision, Porsche time. Number 17. Porsche 911 GT Street R Tech Art. This isn't your grandpa's Porsche. It's a Tech Art-tuned monster. 800 horsepower, carbon fiber everything, and an exhaust note that sounds like the apocalypse. Tate dropped $316,000 on it and still calls it one of the most reliable cars he owns. That's like saying your pet lion is low maintenance. And speaking of beasts that don't break, meet McLaren's mad scientist creation. Number 16. McLaren 720S. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, and sci-fi butterfly doors that look like Iron Man's suit, and a price tag of roughly $400,000. Forbes called it today's greatest supercar. Tate just calls it Tuesday. Oh, and he owns 4 McLarens, because apparently one per continent isn't enough. But when the 720S couldn't handle the top G lifestyle, he upgraded. Number 15. McLaren 765 LT. Lighter, angrier, and packing a twin-turbo V8. The 765 LT is what happens when McLaren gets bored of physics. With 850 horsepower and insane aerodynamics, this car could outrun your Wi-Fi signal. Tate summed it up best. If you're gonna go fast, at least drive something that won't break down. From precision to pure muscle, the Brabus beast arrives. Number 14. Mercedes Brabus S63 Coupe. You think luxury coupe, Tate thinks land rocket. This Brabus S63 pumps out a ridiculous 1,450 Newton-meters of torque, hits 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, and looks like it wants to mug a Rolls-Royce. Brabus treatment includes a carbon fiber body kit, forged 21-inch wheels, and that signature Brabus exhaust, plus huge torque figures that turn the plush limo into a stealth bomber. But Tate doesn't stop at chaos. He adds Porsche flair next. Number 13. Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. Sleek, custom, deadly fast. A 3.0-liter twin-turbo flat-six, 443 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds, and a black-on-white finish with gold alloys. One of the cars seized by Romanian authorities. But hey, even confiscated, it still flexes. From Porsches to prancing horses again, Ferrari makes another comeback. Number 12. Ferrari 458 Italia. A 4.5 liters, V8, 562 horsepower, and handling that could make you believe in God. Tate said he's never driven a Ferrari he didn't like, and this one's proof. It's also the perfect car to own if you're arguing with Greta Thunberg online. From speed to style, now it's time for luxury with attitude. Number 11. Rolls-Royce Wraith. The Rolls-Royce Wraith isn't about speed, it's about dominance. A 6.6-liter twin-turbo V12 and a cabin so plush it probably judges you when you sit down. Custom blue and black finish, suicide doors, 18 speakers, Wi-Fi, basically a private jet with license plates. Now we go from comfort to cutting-edge hybrid insanity. Number 10. Aston Martin Valhalla. Limited to 999 units, the Valhalla is Aston Martin's first mid-engine hybrid, co-designed with their Formula One team. This isn't a car, it's a statement. Tate's one of the few who'll actually drive his, not just stare at it in a glass box. From hybrid hypercar to everyday super sedan. Number 9. BMW M5 Competition. Looks like a family sedan, drives like a psychopath. The M5 Competition packs a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, AWD that can switch to RWD, and the ability to drift your morning coffee across the dashboard. Tate calls it his daily. We call it irresponsible elegance. And when he's in Bond mode, Aston's back. Number 8. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. Tate's DBS Superleggera is straight-up James Bond energy. A 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12, producing roughly 715 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, and a license plate that might as well say Top G. It's bold, beautiful, and loud enough to make the Queen flinch. From British royalty to Swedish insanity. Number 7. Koenigsegg Jesko. Only a handful exist, and Tate's got one. Jesko is a hypercar weapon that blends alien aerodynamics with a white and Tiffany blue flex. It's not just fast, it's investment-grade speed. This thing could outrun inflation, but Tate's electric taste doesn't stop there. Number 6. Rimac Gemera. The world's first 4-seater hypercar. A twin-turbo 3-cylinder plus 3 electric motors equals 1,900 horsepower and 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. And only 150 units will ever be made. It's the only family car where the family needs helmets. 4 seats? Let's go back to pure EV madness. Number 5. Rimac Nevera. The Rimac Nevera makes Teslas look like toys. 1,914 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 1.7 seconds, and more records than a Grammy-winning rapper. Even Porsche borrows Rimac's tech now. That's how advanced it is. Back to Porsche, but this time, track-tuned and furious. Number 4. Porsche 718 GT4 RS. The GT4 RS is Porsche's razor blade, a driver's car that slices corners for breakfast. No fluff, no filters, just raw precision and 9,000 RPMs of bliss. From track toys to grand touring excellence. Number 3. Aston Martin DB12. Tate literally tweeted, "One like and I'll buy it." He got the likes. And the DB12 showed up in his driveway. It's lighter, stiffer, and faster than the DB11. A true grand tourer for men who refuse to take economy class. From gentleman's GT to gentleman's brute. Number 2. Bentley Continental GT Convertible. Nothing says, "I made it," like a 6.0-liter W12 Bentley with the roof down. Over 600 horsepower, hand-stitched everything, and comfort levels that make clouds jealous. Tate uses it for the rare occasions he wants to look civilized. And finally, the crown jewel of excess. Number 1. Pagani Huayra BC. Only 20 people on Earth own one, and Tate got the first. Valued at $5.2 million, twin-turbo V12, it rockets 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 3 seconds, and a Malevich leather interior that screams, "Money doesn't sleep." He bought it from VIP Motors in Dubai, because where else would you buy a hypercar that costs more than some neighborhoods? In Tate's words, "If you're not first, you're nobody." Andrew Tate's garage isn't just about cars, it's about dominance, design, and a little bit of delusion. Every vehicle screams power, luxury, and controversy, just like the man himself. Which one would you drive if you had top G money? Comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe. Because this isn't the end of the ride. This is just the warm-up lap.